this is Real Life Live, and we're back for Saturday evening. Excuse me. And we're going to talk about one thing. You can see it on the board there. Okay. We talked about this before on Real Life Live, and we want to talk about it again because, and it's baseball, and what you see is it's a home plate, and it says AI. And here at Real Life Live, that's what we want. We'd like to have it now. That is artificial intelligence behind home plate. Okay. Here's why. Uh, one what people have said in this what they call their favorite saying is what you call it. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Nah, man. I think that's the worst saying in the world. Well, I just wanted to say that. But the AI on the board, that is what we're saying is, hey, let's get the AI behind home plate, okay? Because I'm tired of hearing this, the art of framing, okay? Here's what framing is. Framing is cheating. Here's the catcher. He's taking a pitch that's low and using the art of the hand is quicker than the eye. So he's grabbing the pitch that's low and outside or inside or whatever, and pulling it back up with its glove. Now the eye is the umpire's eye. It's not catching that quickly enough because you know what they say, the hand is quicker than the eye. All right, so framing is cheating, and I don't like it. I want it out. Okay, and by the way, that'll get all these bad umpires. Angel Hernandez, you hear me? We want to get them out. Okay, and they can get other jobs on do the have another somewhere else. They'll figure it out. Nobody's losing their jobs. I know I'm hearing that too. Okay, so we put AI behind home plate. That's it for right now. Okay, but we got to get that straightened out because I was looking at the games today. I mean, this one catcher, he grabbing, framing, pulling pitches that are low. The hitters are looking like, damn, man. I mean, I'm looking at it too. I'm like, hey, and then they were really, Angel Hernandez, he's one of the worst, famous for being as bad as he is. You take him out of from behind home plate, put that AI back there, we don't have all those bad calls and the framings out. See, I want that out because it's cheating. I used to be a catcher, and we didn't do it. I ain't for that. So that's why I wanted to talk about that tonight, and that's it. And I saw all these missed calls all weekend long, and there'll be some more tomorrow. Now, and then, I hear people talking about, well, it's romantic. No, it ain't. See, that's cheating. And by the way, now with gambling in the mix, these bad calls, they costing somebody some money. And then you have the dynamic of, well, are the umpires, who's cheating, who's not. And, in this society, you have to figure out or just take for granting for or thinking that everybody's cheating if they can. If you can steal the money, you gonna do it. That's America, ain't it? I mean, that's what all the big boys do. Okay, on the big Ford, what do you call it? Fortune 500 companies. Oh, they do a lot of stealing. But but we're talking about artificial intelligence in baseball behind home plate. Okay, yeah. And we want to do that now, but I know it'll be some time, and they're gonna have to. They're doing it in the minors, and they want to see how's it gonna work. I think it's gonna work just fine as far as getting that framing out of the game. I want that out because that's cheating, people. That's not honest. You're tricking the eye. Okay, and some of those guys are not young, so you're using that deception, tricking them, pulling balls that are not, that are not strikes. Bring them, with your hand, tricking it up, and putting it, bringing it back into the strike zone, and you get those calls. But that's not good, y'all, because that's cheating, and it's tough enough to hit. We know that, And then I saw some of these players, and the managers are getting ejected. Saw that too. Okay, so we got to do something with all this, with these bad calls behind home plate. I'm seeing it all. And once we do that and we clean that up, get that framing out. I've said that 4 times now. I know I don't like framing. Okay, so let's get the eye trick out, and let's do it honest. It's cheating is cheating, and if you're cheating, you're not winning. Okay, so remember that. If you're cheating, you're not winning. You ain't trying. No, you're not winning. If you're cheating, you're a loser. Okay, that'll do it for Real Life Live. We want to talk about AI. Get it behind home plate as quick as we can. All right, good night.